Hello, this is Real Rats, CEO of Ratspack Media. Today, I want to talk about how, as a business, you can get in front of your potential customers, knowing that at the end of the day, every business that they can potentially go to is your competition. You need to understand who exactly your customer is. We've talked about this a few times. Creating what is called a persona, or creating an identity for who exactly your customers are. Who is the type of person who will be buying from you? After you know who the person is and you understand exactly how they spend their day. For example, let's say that your target market is women between the ages of 35 and 55, and how they spend their day is they wake up in the morning, they make breakfast for their kids, they pack their lunch, they drive them to school, they go to work, they take their lunch break to go to town and eat lunch with their friends, and then they come home, they have 1 cup of white wine, and they go on Pinterest, they make dinner for their kids, they put them to bed, they watch Netflix, they go to sleep. This is the average day of this woman that you're trying to market to. And obviously, depending on where they live, what their spending is per month, exactly who they are, exactly where they work, everything about them you should understand as a business. Once you've done that and you know exactly who those people are, now you reverse engineer where you should be to get in front of them. For example, if you know that the average woman that you're trying to reach goes and eats at a certain restaurant and you want to get in front of them, you should advertise in that physical restaurant because that fits with who you're trying to reach. And that same thing is true if you know that they're spending hours on Pinterest, that you should be on Pinterest. If they're never spending any time on Instagram, then you shouldn't be there. You should figure out first what it is these people are doing, how they're already spending their day, and then you are interrupting them with your ad. So there's a very famous book in marketing by Seth Godin called Permission Marketing, and I'm not the biggest fan of the book itself, but the concept is very important, which is that you should request permission to help more, to do more for the customer. And one of the examples he gives was a long time ago when Yahoo had this thing called My Yahoo, which allowed you to set up the weather in your town and your favorite sports teams and your favorite stocks. And it basically created a dashboard for people. And then what Yahoo did was they took all that information and gave you ads specific to your existing interests. So that's the basic idea of permission marketing. But then when he's asked, how do I get in front of the person the first time? The response is, you need to interrupt them the first time, and then you could advertise them every time after with an additional permission to market to them by asking for their birthday and then giving them a birthday gift on their birthday, by asking for their zip code and then giving them an offer in that specific zip code. You as a business must do step 1, which is figure out who the person is. Step 2, figure out where they're already spending their time so that you can get in front of them in that location where they're already spending their time, how they're already using their apps, which phone they're on. If they're on an iPhone or an Android, you should know these pieces of information, because then when you want to advertise to them, when you want to market to them, when you want to post on social media, the types of things that you should be talking about all the time should be about what they already care about, what they like talking about, what they like engaging with, what they like sharing. And if you know that stuff, even if it doesn't directly connect to your business, you could leverage that information to reach that audience, get in front of them, get engaged, and hopefully get another loyal customer in your business. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share and comment and thumbs up on YouTube, and have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.